Alright, what's up? I'm not even sure what day this is. I haven't been posting in like 8, 9 days, I think. But yeah, we're back. We're in the woods. We're on a little night walk right here. We got some deer roaming around. And yeah, it's a beautiful night. We got the moon right up there. I don't know if you can see him, but the crescent moon has he just appeared like a few minutes ago. Maybe he's hiding behind the clouds. But yeah, bro. No, it's been a good day today. I haven't had that many urges, basically zero urges in terms of NoFap. I just woke up at like 6 or something. I think I snoozed for about. Did I snooze for 2 hours? Something like that. Some bullshit like that. I don't fucking know when. My sleep schedule has been a bit fucked up. Yeah, we're fixing that. But yeah, then I went up. I hopped in the hot shower, not the cold shower this morning for some reason. Then I hopped on the bus and I went to school. I came to school. I had some rhetorics today. I don't even know how to say the fucking word in English, but it's like how to speak better. That's the subject that I have on Fridays. And yeah, I've got what we call half days. So I finish at like noon, so it's pretty nice. On Fridays, I only have one subject, and Tuesdays as well. But yeah, I went to class and we were gonna make like a 1 minute speech in like an hour or two, something like that. And then we were gonna practice it and do it in front of the class. So yeah, and we were in Paris, and I was with a guy, and we made like a like a fucking diss track speech that turned into like a rap song about like the topic that we had been assigned to make a speech about, which was like I don't even know what the name is, but it's like a certain pastry thing, like a bun that is like pretty. It's something that we eat in Sweden on, I think it's the 17th of February every single year. It's like a tradition thing. And yeah, the moon has just reappeared. Like you can see him right there, can't you? Yeah, a light in the mist. See that shit, bro? Yeah, love it. But yeah, so we were gonna make like a diss track about this fucking pastry, like this sugary little diss treat, you know. And no, it was fun. And I love music. I've always been into music. I've always been. I did guitar for a long time. I did guitar for about 5 years. I took lessons weekly from like 9 to 14. I'm 18 right now. And yeah, I've always appreciated music. I'm not listening to that much music these days because I'm on like a dopamine detox. Or that's the goal at least. It's been a bit more this late week, or this last week. But yeah, we're getting that fixed. So yeah, it was a bit funny. We just like grabbed a beat from YouTube and we put it on the big speakers and we rapped. We had our lyrics on the laptop next to us, and yeah, we just kind of like rapped the song. Like fucking, our flow was pretty shitty. We hadn't really practiced it that well and shit. But it was a bit funny. I don't really like school in general, but today was a bit of more of a fun day. It doesn't really do anything in terms of my goals and stuff. I just go to school because my parents are willing to support me in my grind if I do. And I've got like 4 months left, 3 months left. It's not like it's it is what it is. I'll finish school. But yeah, after that I hopped on the bus again, or rather, first I had lunch. I had 2 monster servings of rice and some meat sauce, like some Tex-Mex stuff with some corn and some vegetables. Man, we got like a deer right there. Fucking hell, can you see that shit? I can't really zoom in. You can see that shit on the moving things on the field. I don't know, maybe you can, but yeah, we got some deer roaming around, some dogs as well over there. But either way, I had some food, some nice food, some rice, some meat sauce, 2 monster servings, and then I went home. I hopped on the bus, and I came home at about 1, which is when my first meeting of the day starts. I have like a NoFap accountability community. I have one big school community. It's like a Discord server, but on steroids with like 100 people in it. And then for the most committed people that actually want to make serious progress, I have like a private WhatsApp group chat where I host 3 daily accountability calls. And most guys hop on like, I think some guys hop on every day. Some guys hop on like a few times a week. Some guys like 4 guys haven't even hopped on in like a little while, which I'm sorting out. But it's really nice. We're making great progress. It's basically built on like it's that I host calls on Google Meet. I send the link 3 times a day, And then the point is for the members to join, and then I can ask them in front of everyone else, have you jacked off today? Have you had any urges? How's it been? Have you been productive? And so on. Because accountability was what really helped it for me to stop jacking off. It was when I told my two best friends, my big brother and our best friend, whom I also consider a brother, when I told them about my NoFap struggles in like early May, April, I think it was early May last year, 2025. That was when I stopped jacking off, when I got their accountability. And also at the same time, I started my YouTube series, like this YouTube series, where I just told myself that if I do jack off, I have to tell my YouTube audience. And I haven't done it since. And yeah, I think it's an amazing tool. I think it's one of the strongest tools, at least in terms of what I've experienced on NoFap. Accountability has been one of the best things. So yeah, that's what I do for my boys, of course. I'm doing it for free because I want to get experience as a coach. I want to get really fucking good before I ever start charging and shit. I do want to make money in the future, but I want to make sure that I can produce consistent, great results for the people that join. And I plan on doing free coaching until I reach capacity and I have proof that I'm good. So yeah, I just want to make the best service possible and get the guys as great results as humanly possible. So yeah, I do 3 calls a day, and at 1, the first call started. So about, was that 6 hours ago, something like that, maybe 5 hours ago. And yeah, I just hopped on with the guys. Nobody had jacked off. It was all good. And then after that, I went with my brother to the gym. I had some biceps, some forearms, some neck, and some lateral delts. Some a bit more accessory muscles, but I do think they're extremely important for building like an aesthetic physique, and at least from what I've seen and from what I've observed with myself and with other people. So yeah, I went to the gym, did 12 sets in total. And then I went back home, and I had the second call of the day at 4 p.m. All the same, nobody had jacked off. It was all good. And then after that, I had food. I had some rice and some like yeah, like some pork thing, some like schnitzel or whatever you call it in English. But yeah, it was some nice food, and I got that down like 1,000+ calories easily, probably more than that, because the pork things that I ate were quite fatty. So yeah, man. Then after that, I went out on a walk, which is into this forest, right? And that brings us to now. And after this, I'll go back home. I'll have even more food, and then I'll have the third and final call of the day at 7, and that is when most people join the calls, or the call that most people join. And yeah, it's I think it's a lovely thing. I just hop on, and I either I get like a sense of pride and relief, honestly, because nobody has jacked off, and that kind of gives me a it tells me that I'm doing a good job as a coach and everything. And if somebody has jacked off, then I get to have a great laugh, right? It's all good. We'll figure it out. Don't worry about it. But yeah, I'll have the call at 7, and then after that, I will just fucking shower, brush my teeth, journal a little bit on my phone, and then read a chapter of my favorite book series that I read since 5th grade. It's like a fiction book series. There are over 100+ books in this series. I absolutely love it. It's called Warriors by Aaron Hunter. It's about wildlife and nature and this kind of stuff. So yeah, I absolutely love it. And yeah, man, I'll try to go to bed at 8. That is my bedtime that I've set, but it's been difficult for me to hit it recently. Like, most of all because I've just been lazy myself, but then also because usually the calls last quite long. Like, they kind of almost extend into my bedtime, like 8 p.m., which is not great. I want to keep them down to like 30 minutes if possible. But if I have to stay on for longer, I will. But yeah, we'll figure that out, because I want to get more consistent with my sleep. I have to. It's it's a non-negotiable. But yeah, we'll figure it out. Don't worry about it. Yeah, man. It's no, it's been a great day. NoFap wise, I haven't had any urges. It's yeah, it's been a chill day. I've been on a great dopamine detox, and yeah, I haven't wasted even basically 0 time today. I've wasted. So yeah, it's been a great day, man. Hopefully we'll finish off the day strongly as well, and and do a good job as a coach on the last call, and then go to bed on time. That's basically the plan for the rest of the day, bro. Let's fucking do this. Keep being a light in the mist, like the moon right there. You know, be brave enough to stand out, and hopefully great things await us. So yeah, man, it's a beautiful journey we're on, and I'll get more consistent with these uploads. And yeah, man, let's fucking do this.